So about 9 months ago, the Sassy creative and executive team met all our ABB clients in Sweden. We had a great session where we really tried to establish what the message is for this. Now, OmniCore is their brand new robotics platform, so it allows all their multitude of robots to be on the same platforms. There's huge heightened levels of security, motion control, precision, flexibility. It made me start thinking about dance, and the idea of sort of circus performances and dance and things started growing and developing. And we said, why not? Let's do it, because we really wanted the opportunity to do something big and bold and brave.
A project like this has got so many moving parts, so it's a lot for a producer to organise. So the pre-production for this took about 3 months, and then we were in Sweden for a week. For the hero film, we shot with a techno crane, which is a highly specialist piece of filming equipment. It's just a massive crane with a camera on the end, which allows you to go up and down and around and however you need it. So we could get right up close to the aerial dancers and capture all their movements whilst also moving around the robots.
One of the key things that we learnt with ABB is kind of the planning of the stunt element. So the stunt was something called the Motion Control Challenge, or as we like to call it, the Fanta Challenge. And the Fanta Challenge is 3 robots moving in perfect sync around the edge of some Fanta cans, but in the updated challenge that we wanted for the launch in 2024 with some very fragile glasses. One of the big challenges is knowing whether it actually works. So it was really exciting to work with everybody to kind of test plan and actually put that into practice. So there's a real element of jeopardy to the Motion Control Challenge. There's a very tense to watch in the room, and we really wanted to capture that on camera as well.
Live streams are a really different challenge compared to traditional TVC or high-end branded content. There's still a huge amount of preparation that goes in. When you're dealing with robots that are as intricate as these are, then of course the planning stage really brings into the programming side of it. Bringing a live stream like this one to life, the starting point is always really around messaging. It's about making sure that we know which audience or audiences we're going to speak to and how we're going to speak to them. It can't just be Q&A, it can't just be presentation. You're going to have significant drop-off. So actually it's about punctuating the stream with some really engaging creative. Thankfully, not much of a challenge for this kind of project. And that's where the stunt, the hero film, the features and benefits film really came to life.
We were really, really lucky to work with ABB from the beginning of this project. So we were there right at the very beginning with lots of key people in the room, where we come up with brainstorming ideas for how we wanted to get the message across of OmniCore and what OmniCore was and what OmniCore meant to ABB.
For me, creative isn't just about being big and bold and eye-catching. It's got to have some substance. It's got to have a core that relates to the idea, to the unique selling proposition. Things like flexibility and security and motion control and precision and all these wonderful things that this OmniCore platform provides for the robot fleet seem to really play with that dance and movement, talking to each other, the security of having someone catch you when you fall.
Realistically, it was ABB who did the heavy lifting with their partners. They made it possible and achieved something that they certainly haven't done before.
It's been really, really exciting and really fulfilling to work with ABB on OmniCore's launch, and I'm really excited for people to see the stunt film.